Let's go feed my dog a red themed dinner. You guys will have to bear with me and really trust the process here. I tried to find the darkest raw meat color possible, but it still looked kind of pink. I'm gonna smooth out half of the meat because I have something really fun planned. I'm also gonna put the raw in one of the 4 sections at the top. Next, I'll be adding in some air-dried chicken breast. I feel like this could pass off as like red. I mean, it's kind of brown if you really squint, but we really can't be that picky with dog food, right? We're gonna break this apart and add a few pieces on top of her raw. Even my red goat milk was out to get me because I purchased it looking like this, but when it thawed out, it looked almost white, so I tried adding in some strawberries, but that became strawberry milk. So anyways, yes, I was panicking behind the camera, and I was like, you know what, let me just continue on and see how this goes. I'm adding in 4 rolled up raw meatballs to the side, and what do you think of when you think of red? Because I think of roses. So I decided we're gonna make a little rose garden. We're gonna start off by making a little fence first, and that's why I had to smush the meat down at the very beginning. We're gonna add in some freeze-dried broccoli and sprinkle that in our garden because in my head this looked really cute. And now it's time to add in our roses. This was the main idea that I centered my entire vision around. Also, fun fact, I only used 1 strawberry to make all of these flowers. I'm very mindful of what I feed Aries, so I use and make toppers sparsely. Also, the roses with white in it just have some goat milk mixed inside of it. I was also looking for the reddest red of all red apples in the grocery store and added a few pieces of that to the bowl. Anyways, we're gonna be using this benko stick for a little kebab. The sticks are made out of lean organ meat and it has this deep shade of red. It kind of reminds me of like pepperoni sticks. Panicking behind the camera because it was all falling apart, and also I had a new time limit because I did not want the roses to melt. You can unclutch your pearls because I finally got the wet food balls to kind of stick on it, and I also added a strawberry on top. This is what the bowl currently looks like. Just to cover up that wet food, I'm gonna be adding in some of that air-dried chicken breast. In my attempt to get more red into this bowl, I'm just gonna skin the strawberry and add that to the milk. You can hear Aries crying in the background because she's so impatient. I'm also gonna be adding in whatever red flowers I have left. I think the end result looks really cute, so let's go give this to her. I hope you guys enjoyed. Here she is eating it.